Alright guys, welcome to the second video of SQL injection real life scenario. In this first video we got here to store machine with so Linux server. So in this video we're gonna be looking for Windows server and our new target is from to Windows server. So that means we have to be looking for here to Microsoft SQL server. So if you're ready, so let's get started. So in the first thing about getting information about our targets, we have to be starting here mmap scan. So as you know, as always, open here HTTPS, because you know it's real life scenario. We are not seeing here any for sure we're gonna be working with HTTP, but or the real target will be equal to HTTPS, because of we are working on to real life scenario, why we're choosing it this like that. So we have to focus it on here. So on the second things is got here we found our target. So we have to be looking for our DNS name for our target here, maybe is like that, and second one will be here should be equal this. So let me try to be selected it. So right now, so I think it's time to be add on our host file, I think. So let me zoom out here and nano etc and host and go for the first of all we have to be give them IP address, right? So let me give it here our IP addresses firstly, then add stream.io.htp and not like that, watch stream.io.htp. Okay, so right now I think we can access this here for HTTPS on our new target is watch streamio and streamio HTTP. So we are just now about it. Our target is redirect us here to IP addresses. It could be important here. So let me try to be go stream io.htp. So is it could be like stream io.htp like that maybe? Or the second one will be here for watch streamio.htp. Okay, so there is two things we got. Firstly, in this first scene we found like stream dashboard for movie and film and series maybe. So there's just we got about and looking for contact us, but we are just now here. Our focus will be SQL injection, so we have to be focusing here SQL injection firstly. So add here is definitely let's try to be get here SQL injection at this username and password. And second things, let's try to be continue with burp suite here. It could be important for us because we have to be get analyze. So is there wrong? So let me try again. Okay. Next. Is there something wrong with my burp suite? No. Okay. So let's turn on my burp and try to escalation. For example, here. So at this login.php. So should we try to be go here for SQL injection? Okay, so it will be important here to let me send it on repeater and copy that and go for, okay, meter here stream IO, okay, stream, oh, okay, so I don't think stream IO, and now here login dash rack. So it could be important here start for SQL map directly, because you know we may be just looking for here the login rack, but I don't think so it will be so easy to here get username and password for there, because it's login to any account here we can do it. So anyway, just let's get started, doesn't matter. So as it could be changing because of it, right? So the username, let's give here this one. Okay. To page now font. It's because here so let me cut it. Is it because it's HTTPS maybe? So let me try to ask this ChatGPT. It's gonna be important to change it, or should we try go here for SQL injection? Wrong maybe. Okay. Can we not go for new attack? Okay, there's something wrong. So shall we just maybe has to be go here and watch stream IO. Is it should be here? Okay. And the stream IO provides the services stream online movies at our platform, watch all the top movies with HD definition with no lag. So it's just for email, right? So if I'm gonna be try here at, so it's for sure we turn on the verb. Okay, maybe it's important to here get is it could be here SQL injection maybe. So I'm sure our target is not here because it's just about current page, so we have to be focused here. So should we go here? Okay, where can I watch it? So there is something different directory, for example here, nothing to see. So maybe we have to be go for go buster here for it, or okay, let me try to go here, go buster dash v user share wordless dear buster directory list 3.3 medium.txt and dash xphp here. Shall we try give here dash key maybe? Okay, so it was able to be dash key because of we are working on HTTPS. So and then it's fine us. So it will be useful for the other page full. So let me try add my notes. Why we use here dash key is important, I think. And the second one is search PHP we got here. Okay. So there is two things for we can try to focus on the first thing is here is post method they are using for subscribed, and second one, so if I'm gonna be try here this one to in please enter an email address. Okay, so should we go for like that maybe? Okay, it's not Greece, right? So anyway, just looking for search.php. Maybe we have to be do it here. So we found it because of there. All right. So on here we found search.php for searching movie here. So it's cool be important. So there is too many movie here. Let me trust looking for this one. So it's here. And this watch stream.io at search.php, it's showing us search movie is nothing. But if I'm gonna be call here against nothing, for example, there's too many movie we can get. For example, it could be we can looking for it's 127 hours. So should we maybe has to be 107 hours. So if I'm gonna be checking with this on render, it's look like nothing. Maybe it's like could be like that. Okay, so should we try go here again with dash dash maybe? So I'm just wondering here to forget SQL injection. So can we just try with nothing here, but here we can add or payload. So let me try it again. Nope. So where was it? So can we try it without space maybe? I don't know. Shall we do it on here? Okay, it's already here in repeater. So if I'm gonna be looking for just this, okay, it's redirect us here 127 hours, but with this it's showing us nothing. Maybe have to be used like that. Nothing here again. So should we like that? No. Add this payload here. Maybe it's could be important. Nothing here again. So should we maybe just try to be go for another reason, like I don't want to be doing here SQL map directly because we have no idea it's injectable or not, right? So that means I think we can try something different here for SQL injection payload. SQL injection payload. I just wonder at GitHub, I think SQL injection payloads we have to be looking for maybe. Yes, like that. I mean, I just wonder here because of that. Should we looking like us like this payload, or can we try directly? I just tried to be get here injectable file. Alright, so should we looking for, I mean like odd by Okay, so it's maybe is not good idea with it. Maybe it has to be starting with this dash dash, should we? Okay, it's again nothing seeing for us. Maybe it's could be not on the render. So let me try to be send it again. So it's showing us without this and with this. Okay, so when I give it just maybe title here like that were found, it's giving us is movie name, movie year, and watch button. So again here, should we just go for, it's looking for search a movie like that. So that's what I'm talking about. So should we, for example, looking for here the SQL payloads, let's what we get it at GitHub, like here I mean. So I think we have to be turn on my burp. Okay. Should we try go directly union select here? Is it could be meaningful? What do you think? So it's could be because it has to be here too many PHP decoding. So what I'm talking about it, it's actually I mean, so union select will be go firstly has to be changing something different. So why I'm talking about, I mean, so let me try to be go here on render. So if I'm gonna be change here something with union select, but it's could be for sure has to be starting one. Let me try to be give it here and dash dash and dash. Okay, so we can try to be look at add for here. So it's 2. Let's try. Okay, with the 3 and 4, maybe it has to be more. Okay, it's not try injectable. Okay, let me try as a 5. It's like giving us nothing. Okay, what about 6? So at the 6, great, we found here. So even if we got it here union select here, what about render? So at this here injectable text, it could be look like as second and third value, I think. So should we screenshot it here for it? So we found it actually injectable tags, but what is it for? So this is this, it's injectable tags, but I wonder, so it's because we got here 2 and 3. Is it meaning maybe second and third value, for example? So let me try to be change it with A and B. Okay, let me try to be send it. It's not Greece because of we not to be try here with just integer. So try to be give here 3 and 2 like that. Okay. Alright, so they are be changing here with each other. As 3 is here right now and 2 is here right now. So that's because we can manipulating here second and yes, third variable. So we find here it's because the output is showing us this. It's because second and third value is injectable. So can we just go for Second and third value we can just manipulate maybe. So it's because has to be go here to version number, has to be add here. Let me do it on pretty. So let's read regards is 2 and span class. Second one is third variable here. So let me try to add here version number with at. So is it gonna be showing us this version number of this databases maybe? So waiting for to manual limiting. Okay, great. So we found here. Okay, it's because we found at the second variable it's injectable and it's showing as Microsoft SQL Server and Express Edition and 64-bit. Great. So this is our the selected text is injectable, and this is showing us here this one. So we can also sending here as a second variable. We can manipulating for gathering information. So shall we try to be go here again? So it's the from at here at that version number and version information, it's showing us this. So truly maybe it has to be go more information about this, but I feel like there is too many things has to be added here. So for example, we can try to be look at Microsoft SQL Server. We can try to be go here SQL. Okay, it's Hacktricks, right? Okay, let me go Hacktricks. So we can try to be use it. Why I am, oh my god, it's not I'm looking for of this to, yes, I just have to be use it this. It's some different port. So okay, we got here to we can try here exact XP dirty I think, but I wanna be use here SQL injection more. So I have two ideas. Let me show you both of them. But the for sure as the first thing, let me try to go. I'm getting all database and tables. So I have to be go down. Where we're at is a PostgreSQL. No, we are working on MS SQL. Is here, right? Okay. So, it has to be what should we has to be using here to get information about them. So we have to be list tables and columns and databases. So if you're working on MS SQL, the first of all has to be doing here. So let's try to be get them. So at the second one, if we check to here to select username, what should be showing us? So let's try and seeing it and looking for select username. Nothing here. Okay, it could be system user, maybe has to be used more useful for us, but I don't know. Let's try to be got it. Nothing here. So let me look for here. So it's maybe because okay, we are alright, that for sure we have to be not using here select because we're not using here again, but we have to be used for before as version number. So right now, let's try to look for host name. So can we just try here the host name directly? Host name. Okay, nothing here. So I wonder, server name maybe has to be, we have to be looking for server name. Nothing here again. We just try to be go for version number here. I wonder. So before the database credential, can we try go for list all databases here? Right? So, first of all, okay, it means union select is already here. And the second one, we selected from string agg name, right? So we have to be get information with this here. Oh my god, not this one, this one. So we can just manipulating the second value here, and why we are at here string agg name like that. So why we're choosing here is over here. So in the second one, should we try to be go for here? For us, it's from master system databases. So after the 6, I think here we can add this from master system databases. So let me try to be send it. Great! Alright, we found here all databases of the system. Okay, that was really great. Okay, so in this payload will showing us database list of this server. So let me try to be add here. Okay, it's because, so let me select it at red. Then go for we find here database name is master template databases model StreamIO and StreamIO backup. Too many things here. It doesn't matter. So these are our targets database. So right now we can try to be get them for added here to table name for this database, I think. So should we go for is over here where we found is over there, right? So now it's time looking for columns and tables here. So it's because the here tables it's not needed to be looking for columns, I think, right now. Can we go directly type tables here for any username? Okay, so what was our, so can we draw, okay, draw wall. So can I online, so can I draw for you online? Draw online, can I do it? Okay, is it could be here maybe? Show, because of that I want to show you something. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, so we have to be, if we want to be check it here the tables, so first of all we have to be looking for databases, right? Okay, should we go for black? Okay, the first of all we have to be looking for here databases, and there's too many database name like that, right? So it's over here, it will with list databases. So it's databases has to be, you have to be understanding like that. So if you're looking for the SQL injection, you will understand it. So there is too many databases for us. So if you want to be injectable here, we found the columns because it's all columns of databases here will easily to be understanding for it's like a building. So if you're looking for SQL injections tab on Google, you will see here, yes, it's because like that. So after the server, oh my god, it's not look like it. So I wanna be just doing here. Okay, so draw, fill, shape. So can I be doing like that? So there is our database, right? Great. So this is our database. So all these columns, so there's for example 4 columns. So how many columns we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 database we got, and every these columns for listing it, we have to be go for our target database, then column, then list tables here. Okay, so if we get the database of this server, now it's time to be looking for columns. So that means has to be looking for here the columns name here. Okay, at this command has to be looking for here table catalog. Yeah, I mean, so it's table name and column name here from information schema columns. It's never be changing. It's always has to be looking like this because it's from information schema columns. It's default. So let's try to be go here again. So it has to be adding here string agg from there. So let me try deleting all of things here, string agg. If you want to be added here to column name and table name has to be add concat. After the adding this concat, now we can manipulating with table name and column name. So let me try give table name and and has to be add here. Maybe we'll like this, doesn't matter. And the second variable has to be here column name. But always it's not from for sure master system databases. We have to be add this information schema columns. So it's will be never changing. It's always we have to be used like that. So it's because we find here as string agg concat looking for table name and column name. You can change in here, it doesn't matter. For example, we can give it that, it really doesn't matter, and just have to be giving here the column names, and the column names will always the same as information schema columns. So let's try to be send it. There is nothing. So that means we got here something wrong. Oh, it's because of this. Yes, so has to be add here. Okay, let me try to be send it again. Nothing. Oh, it's because this. Yes. Let me try to be send it again. All right. So in this payload, we are just looking for the columns name here, and as this columns names is looking for the movies ID, movies IMBD, movies meta source, users ID, users IZ stuff, users password, and users username or something different like that. So in this payload, what we are to be get here, it's really to injectable, and we find here to columns name as who calls like has to be get here before as movies ID, movies IMBD, or something like that. So let me try to be add this on my notes again. So I think it is okay. Because of what? So should we try to be go forward? It's this down. Has to be added here with table name and column name. So this table name movies is not look like useful for us. So there is two columns. There is two columns we got. The first one is movies and second one is users. So there is right now we can attacking forget information about movies and users here. So it's because has to be using here MS SQL list tables. Okay. So right now we can select string AGG here, the giving name and the word type x username. So it could be has to be changing here. It's not needed. Maybe x type and var. So we can just give it here directly movies maybe, right? So right now I think we can give table name and column name. So we can right now is manipulating for other. Okay. Should we try to be go for example, you get here username and password, but for this, and we can looking for movie, first of all, movie and votes. For example, doesn't matter. You can give anything here, movie and votes. For example, I choose, and you can add it here. So it means it's abusing down with here this column. So if you're for example add this like for more beautiful, you can add this. So it will show you here the movies. It's not look like. So shall we go? What? Maybe it's not on the databases for us. So shall we go for here user, and this one is username and this one is password, as it could be, because we are just has to be get here after username. Okay, we find here username, user's password and user's username here. Let's try to be list them. Alright, so we got the user list of this user. So you know it's generally in the databases the password is hashing with MD5. So right now it's time to be add them on our nodes. So echo to users. Okay, can we cat users? Alright, so it's here cat users. I think right now it's, so should we go for users here like that? Okay, so there isn't too many passwords and too many hash. I think we can crack it them, so it will be so useful for you. I think should be looking for something different ID. So can we crack it all with okay, John users. Okay, dash. Should we use this hash directly? users. For we can right now giving here the user dash m 0 here maybe. So it has to be adding this for more for the get second value. Save them notes. Has to be coding here Python maybe for them, right? So right now we have this hash, and I think we have to be add this like, okay, let me try to be get them from ChatGPT. Where is it? So how can I modify them? Username hash format. No, add the files. What the fuck, bro? Benim kafamı lan daşşak geçiyorlar. What the fuck, bro? Okay, should we try to be go for them? Has to be look like I have a list like that. Bro, what the fuck? So I just want to be do that like that, I mean. So it will be right now is crackable. You know what I mean? So okay. So let me go. Fuck you. Yeah. Yes. How can I modify them like this format? Admin hash. Change it with username. With okay, at terminal. Shit. God, fuck you. Benim insanlığımla daşşak geçiyorlar. Oh, yeah. What I talking about? Okay. Yes, that was easy. So it has to be add here to user. Yes. Then dash o users.txt. How can I save it? like that. Great. My skill list Kali Linux Sublime tags and use as hash. That okay, use as hash is right now is cool. So can we try here John hash directly? It's because has to be changed with use as hash. Okay, has to be maybe using cure hashcat, you know. Okay, let me locate in cure hashcat. I mean hashcat dot binary. There is no hashcat, use a hash, use a share or destruct.txt. Okay, let's Google crack it. More hash one time. Crack multiply hash. So it means has to be using here at the login page maybe. Has to be looking here. I think it's okay because you know our content is SQL injection, and at the end of the video we found the username and their hash. Now you can try to be crack this hash. And thank you for watching this video, and this is the end of the video.